Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. We've got a couple things to do today. The main thing is this scooter here. I am really excited about this project for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be extra fun, and probably because I'm going to be using it to go to work every day if it works out. So today in this episode, we're just going to be working on cleaning it up, getting all these nasty cobwebs, all this dust off of here. We're going to take this cover off, and we're going to see if we can decide on a placement for the motor. But first, we got one thing to button up on the Black Ninja. I did finally get the parking pawl bolt, and while they're a little different, the threads are the same, and it actually, the new one has a little more length at the bottom. Hopefully it won't bottom out, but we'll find out. And I got the pull starter in. Comes with 4 new bolts that I don't think I'll use because I got my hardware. Comes with the plate with the nut welded on it. My plate, let's see, doesn't look like it was ever welded on. So, but we got a new plate with a nut welded on, and that does thread in there. So we're gonna take the cover off, get this bolted in, get the plate screwed on, get that bolted on, and then we're gonna see if we can start it up and get it fired up. I don't know why the pull starter came with this fuel line and grommet, but I mean, hey, more parts are more parts, so I'll take that. Let's get this thing on real quick. Alright, I'm going to put a little red thread locker on here. So definitely don't want this coming out. Come on, go all the way in there. Oh, you turd biscuit. Oh, wait, there it goes. Yeah, okay. So it's screwed all the way in. It was just getting into some dirty threads that have never been threaded into before. It's kind of what it felt like. So we're gonna give that a little tighten. Oh, gonna need a deep socket. Maybe I should have put a washer on there. Wonder if the washer should have went on. Uh-oh. Well, let's take it off. Let's get this guy back in. I'm sure there's still plenty of red thread locker on there. Okay, there's nothing binding up. It slid right into place, so let's hope it grabs onto something. It kicks her over. Oh, I got a message. Alright, hang on. Alright, it's bolted on. I'm not going to bolt up the cover just yet. Or the fairing, whatever you want to call that. I'm going to see if I can. Starter's still not working. Let's see if it'll start. Prime it, prime it. There we go. Choke it, Whoa. You're kidding me. Alright, well, what appears to be happening is these ears are too tall. Or the whole thing is kind of hanging out too far. So either we trim the tops of these ears off, or we find a way to suck the whole thing in a little further, which I don't think is going to happen, because there's nothing in the way back there. There's no way it can go in any further. So I think we'll trim the tops of the ears off so these little metal arms can slide back over the tops of them as it retracts. We'll see. Let's see if it starts. Key's still on. Oops. Fuck. That's a spicy. Half choke. Well, runs good. Ta-da! Well, thanks for suffering through that with me, guys. But at least we've got it starting now and drivable, so we can have some fun with it. Now, let's get back to what this video is about. This scooter, cleaning up this scooter. I don't even know where to start. Well, that didn't turn out too bad. Cleaned up alright. This thing might not be a complete embarrassment. Now, let's take this cover off and see what we get to rip out of this thing.
Well, none of that's same. Let's get this strap off, and then this box should come out. First, we're going to start with cutting these guys off. Right there, and then the brake sensor, we won't need that. So I wonder if this can rotate. Let's find out. Yeah, the wrong dang socket. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's okay. At least I know how to fix threads.
That is a triple plate in there. I was curious about that. That's cool. Triple. So now we can also see for sure. Yes, it spins that way. Everything spins the same direction. These fling open in this direction. That spins that way, which means this spins that way, which means the gear still spins that way. So everything spins the same way as the motor. See, I'm thinking something just like that. Oh, look at that. The chain fits. All I gotta do is... Wait a minute. It's not the same size chain, is it? It's not. Dang. Alright, so we'll have to figure that out. But, dang, almost.
It's almost a perfect win.
Look at that, though. Look at that, though. I'm going to hold it like that for a second. And then I'll come back and look at it. But my camera is about to die. So I'm going to take a break. I'm thinking right about there. So here's a couple shots of me cutting out the battery tray and putting back on the battery strap across the top so it'll help hold my weight. And then I added some thicker washers there too when I put the top plastic cover back on to make up for the space that where the plastic tray used to sit. As far as the next episode goes, please stay tuned for that, because I did figure out a solution to the different gears and the chain situation. So that's already taken care of. In fact, I've already started working on it. So we'll get that handled, and we will make the motor plate, the mounting plate, and the brackets that go up to it. And we'll see if we can get it rolling in the next episode. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it very much. I am actually very grateful to have so many subscribers and to watch and be interested in what I'm doing. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you like this stuff, and then hit the notification bell so you can get notified of this next video and how this turns out. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.